Hello kitties, hi, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. We are doing a 2-month reading for you, and we are going to answer your 3 questions at the end of this. So let's start. Okay, I have some cards in this in reversal, just gonna fix that so we don't really have a lot of negative energy here. We have the King of Stones, and that is the Wolf card. Okay, so we begin with talking about purpose, talking about things you are doing in the material world to gain status, and it has to do with ambition rather than just money. And it's possible that you might want to be famous, not really a celebrity or anything, but rather you want to be known for something and renowned for whatever you're good at. So we have the journey, and that is the path to this success is paved with all right, I'm gonna be very direct and say what I see. Of course, that's what I should be doing anyway. So the journey is left with bodies here, and that doesn't really literally mean that it means you might have to let go of certain connections you might not be able to give time, and it's just what you're seeking. Of course, that demands a lot of energy and a lot of time, so that's just understandable that you might not be able to make time for some people, and that's just something you are already bargaining for. We have the injustice and Two of Arrows. It is to the people that you might be leaving behind, you also feel that they have not been so fair to you. You don't feel the need to carry this on anyway. So it might not be such a loss, and it might not be something you will feel in the long run, possibly. And okay. So we do have the protection, and to clarify the ambition and all of the things you're doing and working on, it's you might need to protect yourself, and it is shelter. It is basically sheltering yourself from hardships as well as things that can get in your way. Of course, it's understandable that that's not possible. If you're going to go on this path, it is going to be riddled with hardships and really all of the things that are not going to come easily, but it's just a backup. It's possibly something that you can do on the side that really gives you stability and security. Maybe this is what already gives you protection. You feel secure by doing this, but it can also be in the form of people that are around you that make you feel secure and comfortable and protected from things that can hurt you and harm you. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and to clarify the journey, it is this also is going to be very lucrative and bring money and abundance. So it looks really positive here. It's stability in the long run. And we have the Ten of Wands when it comes to the connections that we were leaving behind. To clarify that, it's they don't want to let you go, and they might continue to contact you. And it's also you that might never really be able to let them go, and that is also a part of your life. And okay, we do have the balance. To clarify this, we have harmony and balance to something you really need, and it is guidance from the universe saying that balance your personal and your professional life, and try to make time for your mental peace, and really make time for yourself very personally, and it's a routine, certain routine that really help you engage with yourself. I don't know if that makes sense, but some people like certain routines that really help them engage with themselves, and it's you are able to think of things while you're simultaneously doing something else, and it really unburdens you if possibly you're somebody like that, and or just certain other things that really help you get into a calm state that really is stable, and it's your mental peace that really needs the spotlight here, and it should be a priority. While you are doing this, you need to be there for yourself as well. That's kind of the message. We have the Eight of Vessels. It is rebirth, and we are it's bringing in all of the experiences that we have really experienced and things that we've faced. You have learned from them, whether they were good experiences or bad. You realize that you learned a lot from them, and taking all of that, compressing and really instilling the messages inside of you. Of course, they are, I mean, yes, of course, but here it means learning from the past, and the rebirth really signifies that you need to be able to give yourself in a different way to people around you. And the message here is that your approach would be different if you let yourself be guided by your experiences. That probably doesn't make sense, but it's learning and letting go of pain, and it's forgiveness to yourself, as well as, of course, it's for yourself, not for other people. Here it is letting go of the past that traumatizes you. Of course, that's easily said and never really easily done. It's just how the message is coming across. We have the Ten of Swords. We have been dealt with pain and a lot of it, but now it is over, and it is the 10. So after that, we do have the rebirth. So that is clarifying what the rebirth was signifying. It is it's done now, and now it's a new chapter, and we're going to embrace this change now. And we have the morning. So whatever we were just talking about, everything that you faced, after we have accepted it, after we have processed it, we're now mourning. And it's, even though we might have been able to come out of that triggering and really depressive state, we now are able to mourn it. It's not just process, we've already processed it. We're now able to feel how it changed and impacted us, and how it could have been different, but realizing that it can't be undone. So it's completely realizing everything that happened, and it's not just acceptance. It comes with something greater than acceptance. It's coming with letting go. As you feel everything, you also let go of it. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's new relationships that you hesitate to form because you fear how you might have to let them go. And okay, so you feel that your purpose is your biggest friend right now. That's kind of your partner right now, and it is something you need to focus on, and that's what your focus is. That's what you are really what you say, you feel that you are beelining towards it without seeing anything else, and you don't want to get distracted by emotions for some people. And the guidance from the universe is, so we have the hooded man. It is the hermit, and it's dealing with things internally before they manifest physically. And that means that you might need to deal with things on a personal level before you start projecting things onto other people. And you realize that. And that's why you're doing a lot of self-care and work on yourself, and even possibly shadow work, that is coming to terms with things that really haunt us, or things that we haven't really processed. We have put them aside, compartmentalized, and stowed them away, thinking that we cannot process it and we cannot think about it. So it is how we cope with things. And it is time to deal with those boxes and see what they are and let yourself process them, because it is time to heal from them. And we have the Three of Stones. It is creativity in reverse. You feel that this is distracting you. All of this healing and processing might be distracting you so much that you might not be so creative as you want to be. And for that, the guidance here is fully accepting the change that you might not have. And it is, I feel that it has to do with a step that you haven't taken, and after you take that, you will be able to unlock this door here. And it is the Four of Pentacles. It has to do with money as well as the physical material world. Of course, it has to do with what you might be seeking creativity for. So it is doing all of the things we talked about so you can come to the next step, and all of those things will come eventually. So we're gonna answer your questions now. Virgo, think about your 3 questions, pause the video if you need to, and to the first question, we have the Two of Swords. It is making decisions making a decision between 2 options, and basically it is being short-sighted and not seeing the full extent of things and the really larger point of view. So to the first, it is a no. It's not really a no. It is not a definitive yes or no. It's just you might need to reconsider whatever this question is about. You might need to reconsider what your options could actually possibly be, rather than what you are seeing. And to the second, it is the Strength card. It is, in terms of a yes or no, it's a yes, meaning that you should have patience, you should have strength for this, you are capable of doing this. So whatever you are pursuing, go ahead with it, but you should realize that it would need more patience and more calmness from you, rather than an aggressive approach that it doesn't really demand strength. It demands emotional strength rather than physical. So to the third, it is the Seer, and in the negative energy, that is, you're not really making use of your resources and all of the things that you are capable of. So to that, it is a no. And Virgo, I hope this helped, and you can check out your moon sign and rising sign reading, as well as maybe a pickup pile for a timeless guidance. And you can check me out on Instagram with the same name, Spirit Kitty Tarot. Have a great day, Virgo.